Well, good afternoon, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don with you in the Primetime Weather Center. No, we don't have any severe weather. We do have some pretty heavy thunderstorms rumbling around this afternoon, though. And we're testing some new internet here. So thought I'd come on, kind of show you what's going on out there and see how the new digs are going to look on us. Yeah, we actually have some internet now. So, hey, look, give me a comment up there. Let me know if the video looks good, audio sounds good. Hey, Jenny, nice to see you in there. Hello, Deborah. Betty's watching us. Hello, Donna. On this end, it looks like we are streaming in live and in living color, high resolution. Everything looks good, but I want to hear it from you guys. I want you to tell me what it looks like and if it looks good, if you like it. So let me know. And while you're typing those comments, let me kind of tell you what's going on. Cristobal. Yeah, I got shrimp. That's for sure. Cristobal. Or Cristobal, or however the 1,000 different ways you can say that. However you want to say it, you can say it that way. Right here in the South, we call it Cristobal. Not crystal ball, Cristobal. Anyway, what's left of Cristobal is up in central Arkansas, up around Little Rock, and just south maybe of Little Rock, and then moving off to the north, and should take on a right-hand turn by the time it gets up into North Arkansas. So that's going to kind of keep some humid weather in the southeast for the next 24 to 36 hours. And then that thing will start clearing out of here. And it may continue to pull some moisture in along the Gulf of Mexico for several days because it is going north. If it was turning due right and getting out of the area, then it will all completely go away. But it'll maintain somewhat of a stream of moisture even way up in the Great Lakes as it goes across the upper Great Lake region by midweek. Should pick up forward motion pretty good here in the next 24 hours. Should be in the upper Great Lakes region within 24 to 36 hours. So fast-moving storm now as the storm gets up into Arkansas. But you see what's happening across Mississippi, Alabama, and even back over in Georgia. I've been hanging down there in southeast Georgia since Friday morning. And I had some pretty heavy rain showers down there Saturday afternoon. Got caught in the middle of one of them, as a matter of fact. Well, let's just say I was soaked. I won't go any further with the description, but there was areas that were wet. Trust me, that was a major rainstorm down there. And we see some of that happening right now. Up there northwest of Brunswick, also north of Savannah, back over toward Charleston and Hilton Head, and back there along I-20, some pretty heavy thunder showers taking place in Georgia as well. And then back to the west, a few showers there around Peachtree City, back over into extreme southeast Troup County, up into Heard County, and then in Alabama. We have a heavy thunderstorm there in northern Tallapoosa County, about to get up into Clay. Moderate shower northeast Randolph, heavy shower right there along I-20 in Cleburne County, and also to the north of I-20. And then back over in central Alabama, line of thunderstorms stretching from Mobile all the way up to just west of Montgomery through Autauga County, Chilton County, up into Shelby and Jefferson County, the city of Birmingham, and then just to the west of Huntsville on up to around Memphis. And then some heavy thunderstorms over in Mississippi as well. These are all feeder bands associated with Cristobal. Haven't seen a whole lot of severe weather this afternoon. There have been a few severe thunderstorm warnings over in Mississippi. This line of storms right through central Alabama can't rule out a severe thunderstorm. You see some hail markers in there. Even a small, quick spin-up tornado cannot be completely ruled out with some of these stronger storms. But one of the many personalities this storm has had is that during the nighttime hours, when we lose the heating of the day, the convection really goes away. So we are coming up on sunset across the southeastern United States. So 9, 10, 11 o'clock tonight, a lot of this is going to disappear off radar. And then as we get into the heating of the day on Tuesday, it will reappear. And yeah, we could still see some showers and thunderstorms across all of Alabama on your Tuesday. And then we're going to have a frontal zone that's going to slide right up under what's left of the circulation of Cristobal. And that's going to enhance our chances of rain out there on Wednesday. And that frontal system is going to push everything away. High pressure is going to take over. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, beautiful sunshine, temperatures in the mid-80s. So there you go. Question right there from Johnny. Are we supposed to be having any bad storms in Randolph? Not widespread. Could there be a rogue, strong thunderstorm? Yes. But we're not looking at widespread severe weather across Randolph or any East Alabama or West Georgia County as far as that's concerned. Good to be back, Miss Doctor. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate that. Jenny asked the question, how much damage was done along the coastal areas? Not a whole lot. They did have some unexpected flooding down there along the Louisiana coast. Storm surge was a tad bit more than they were thinking it was going to be with this one. So there is some flooding issues down there in the southern areas of Louisiana. I think I saw some flooding areas in Mississippi too, but yeah, not a whole lot. The wind was not a real major issue with this storm. It was primarily storm surge and some localized flooding with the heavy rain. Thanks, Deborah. Hey, Matt and Brantley. Good to have you guys with us there. Knoxville, Tennessee. Dina, thank you. Appreciate that. That comes from class of 1980 right there, Miss Lisa. Looking good and sounding good in Ranburne. These folks, I live in North Georgia now, and I have Rabun County as one of my counties that I cover, which is up here in Northeast Georgia. I'm so used to saying Ranburne. I'll be talking to somebody about Rabun County, and I'll just say Ranburne. And they look at me like, where's that at? I'm like, never mind, I meant Rabun. Ranburne's down in Alabama. I thought I'd share that. Thanks, Chance. Ashland, Alabama. Randall, thank you. Mellow Valley over in Clay County. Thanks, Elaine. Roxanne looking good. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, this is more of a test than anything. I don't have any severe weather. I mean, we do have some heavy thunderstorms around, but nothing severe, which is normally the threshold, and what prompts us to come on live is if we have severe weather. But we got some new threads going on here, and I wanted to check it out and see how well it was going to work. And right now, it looks like it's going to do the job. We got the resolution turned wide open. I mean, we are pumping some video out there to you. High def. Prior to this little fix, we could hardly get audio to you. Now we're getting video and audio in high definition. That's cool stuff. Clay County, you got a thunderstorm down there just south of Ashland that is moving to the north. Let's zoom in and talk about it just a minute. Got some pretty heavy rain down there right along the Clay County, Tallapoosa County line, stretching all the way up to around Millerville. And that's going to continue moving off to the north. And again, this is not severe, but let me just throw some of our technology on there, show you what our capabilities are when we do have severe weather. Boom! Look at that. Be in High Pine in 7 minutes, Ashland in 9 minutes, Highland in 19 minutes, be up there in Oxford, Alabama in 47 minutes, Bynum, Up at the Anniston Army Depot in 48 minutes. Hobson City in about 48 minutes. Anniston in 53. Sax in about 57 minutes. This particular storm has only had one lightning strike in the last 2 minutes. And I see no rotation, no mesoscales, no hail markers. It is not severe. But if you're right up under it, you're going to get real heavy rainfall and maybe some gusty winds. Up there, just right along I-20 up in Cleburne County. Heavy thunderstorm that stretches all the way up into the northern part of the county and getting up into Cherokee County, just south of Center. And this one may have a little hail in it, small pea-size hail. And there's another cell there between Gadsden and Center that may also have some pea-sized hail. Looking back to the south, just some light rain up there around Graham and northeast Randolph. Just north of Franklin, there's a very small cell sitting there, but it's not severe. Troup County, you got one over there in the southeast corner of Troup County. And some stuff up there between Grantville and Peachtree City. Back down in central Alabama, just to the west of Montgomery, around Selma, you got a thunder shower, we'll call it. It is not severe either. And we'll run the track on that one for our central Alabama viewers. Maplesville in 55 minutes. I think maybe there are a few more communities between Selma and Maplesville. But it just barely catches the extreme northwest corner of Autauga County. Another shower down there just to the west of Autaugaville. It doesn't have a marker on it at all, so I can't track it. But none of this is severe. And like I said, as we continue to go through the next several hours and we start losing the heating of the day, these storms are going to fade. I'll zoom back out so you can see the big picture. Pretty good thunderstorms down there in Georgia now. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. Let's go take a look at that. The doctor went down to Georgia. Ha! I kind of like that. I kind of like that. All right, this is a severe thunderstorm warning. And severe thunderstorm warning for Toombs County in southeast Georgia till 7:30 this evening at 6:48 p.m. Eastern. Severe thunderstorm is located over Cedar Crossing or near Plant Hatch. Moving to the north at around 20 miles per hour, 60 mile per hour winds, and penny-sized hail, the main hazards with this storm. It is radar indicated. So again, that's Toombs County in Georgia. Right there, just south of Vidalia. I went through Vidalia about 3 hours ago. Well, not Vidalia. I was on I-16. I went by the Vidalia exit about 3 hours ago. You want to talk about Miss Mary's frogs? Yeah, that's a good topic. If y'all hear us poke at Mary Wilkins every now and then, and we talk about her frogs, for those of you that are not familiar with that story, she lives in Frog Eye, Alabama. And there it is. And she is the keeper of the frogs in Frog Eye, Alabama. So you might as well just call Miss Mary the mayor of Frog Eye, Alabama. And Chance has to keep her in line because Miss Mary has been known to get out of line from time to time in her lifetime. So we got to keep her straight. Okay, folks. Well, like I said, we don't have any severe weather. And the main reason for going live this afternoon was to test our new internet connection. And for those of you that know anything about technical stuff, we've been streaming at full resolution now for about 16 minutes and have not dropped a single frame. And that's just absolutely amazing. To those of you that understand what all that means. Because prior to that, I was dropping about 50% of my frames and it was just choppy. I think we got that fixed. All right, guys, thank you so much for your support for Dr. Don's weather page. Of course, you know, a very good idea here is to go to YouTube and subscribe to our page. And here's why. That ensures that you get notified. You can watch it on Facebook. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on drdonwx.com. You can watch it however you want to. But subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get a push notification when we go live. The Facebook algorithm that is used to notify you when a page goes live is weird. Nobody can figure out how it works. And the problem is it doesn't sometimes. You don't get notified very quick. It may be a day or two later when you get notified that we've gone live. So to ensure that you know when we go live, go to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube. There's a link that stays at the top of all of our daily primetime forecast posts. All you have to do is click on it and then go click on the subscribe button when you get there, and you'll be a subscriber. And that way you'll know about it when we go live. So I'll look at the board one more time before I get out of here and see if anybody has any questions. Jessica, she's got Roanoke with a question mark. I guess she's asking about the weather. Nothing severe for Randolph County. Nothing in Randolph County at all right now. Could there be a few more showers throughout the evening? Could there be a rumble of thunder or two? Yes, there certainly could in all of East Alabama and West Georgia. Right now we do have one heavy shower in Clay County. It is not severe. And we have one up in Cleburne County that is not severe. And a couple over there in West Georgia as well. But none of it is severe. Let's see here. If anybody else has any questions. Yes, that is correct, Randall. The flashing light is a lightning strike. When you see a bright flash, that's a brand new strike. And then the pulsating flashes are lightning strikes in the last 2 minutes. If it's up there flashing, then that lightning strike was within the last 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, it drops off. Valley, Alabama. Anybody in the house know where Valley's at? Producer Tracy's downstairs. Saying yes. Wedowee, same thing. Wedowee. Big Springs, Alabama. Randolph County. Clay County, again, Sherry, you got a heavy thunder shower in the area, but nothing severe. And there is JJ. What's up, John boy? What's up, Carrollton? Nice to have you with us. We've got a lot of folks in Carroll County that follow us, and I appreciate that. Oh, so Ranburne has graduation tonight. Huh. Right now you're okay in Ranburne. All the heavy storms are north. Let's just go take a look at it right quick. There's Ranburne right there. So there's nothing in the immediate area. You got this storm over here north of Central Hatch, just south of Roopville, that's moving north. It probably won't affect Ranburne unless it grows. If it builds to the west any as it moves north, it could. Well, the last update, I got one little bitty T90 shower just southeast of Ranburne. But I mean, that's like, you really have to look and see if that was a bird or a raindrop when it comes over you. I mean, that won't do anything. So you'll have to kind of keep an eye on this stuff down there around Roopville as it moves north. It probably will not affect Ranburne. And then if you look south of Ranburne, there's nothing there. And all these storms are moving north. I mean, and just put it in motion for you so you can kind of get an idea on the direction. It does take a second for this to load. Now, see, everything is moving from south to north. So Ranburne did have a little shower that kind of went west of downtown just about an hour or less, about 30 minutes ago. But if you look south of Ranburne, there's nothing out there now. So I'll zoom on out, Ranburne being right there where my cursor is. There's nothing down there. So I think you might be okay. But watch to the south. That's where your rain will be coming from, Ranburne. And everybody, regardless of where you are, if you've got outdoor stuff going on tonight, watch the radar to the south of you because everything is moving north. Cool. Cool. I like shout outs. I like shrimp too, by the way. That's an inside joke. All right, folks, I'm going to wrap this up again, primarily here just to test out my new internet digs, and it's working fantastic. And to just kind of let you know, there are some showers and thunder showers around, but nothing severe. Nope, nothing for, well, hang on. Hang on, we got some Northeast Georgia folks done jumped up in here. Atlanta, I don't believe KFFC's back up. Let's see. Let me look. That's the, that is the Atlanta radar. Okay, so yeah, nothing in the Dahlonega area right now. Had a few showers down there around Atlanta, but they're kind of gone away. Peachtree City's got a shower, and then that stuff coming north right along I-20. It probably won't make it far enough west to get into Lumpkin County. It'll probably stay, it might get into eastern White County, but probably Banks and Habersham will be the closest these showers will affect as it moves north, unless it does build some to the west as it moves north. But again, understand, we're an hour away from, sundown, and once we lose the sun, these storms are going to start fizzling out. So I wouldn't expect a whole lot in Dahlonega. Sup, CJ? By the way, CJ, Little John Boy and I will be down that way Wednesday. So go ahead and fill in your calendar for lunch on Wednesday. All right, folks, out of here. We will see you next time on Dr. Don's Weather Page. Y'all have a good evening. Bye now.